Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25.
Oh, man. This will work.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best.
And they do not let you skip it at all.
It's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
It's like they know you don't pay for your first and first.
On first down, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Hey, I'm J2, and I'm J2.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Here's Johnson with a reception.
I love it when Colin
And
Johnson
finally down he
passes.
goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Yeah, he's just a physical receiver.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Up the middle they go. Holiday. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play calling, kind of went reverse a little bit, threw it on first down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way.
That is insane, bro.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
All I heard is blah, blah, blah. I'm a hater.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. Out left and complete to Thornton. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Man, he traded Waddle.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That's insane. Don't you got a fight to knock that out?
The Lions first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty
Oh,
on 4th and inches.
he's tracing backwards.
From the gun, here's Swift. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And Sharp pulls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Williams, the man in motion left. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The Lions at 500 at 6-6. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Davin, you left ATF right as you had a playoff game, man.
And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Yeah, that mug is over.
He's all procrastinating so long. So much so you have to end the season.
Yeah, that mug is dead, bro.
Yeah.
Mitch left and he the #1 seed.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Davin, that was Davin Lee. That's Cap. That's my lead. That's my shit.
And this one is right down Broadway. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is
Niggas wasn't doing my upgrades at all. I'm like, nah, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
You definitely don't have more wins.
On on 2nd and 10. Fields. Johnson's got it complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Lions are going to have
I thought I was going deeper than that.
So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
I thought I had
traits
a
that you
stop
look for in
with
a good
that.
free safety, range and decision making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start.
I mean, that was my rookie. I mean, now my rookie ain't good. Yeah. No, I read that. No.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports.
No.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And this will wind up the Lions first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get stopped now. What's your overall, Bill?
There's a play fake as they set up to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
He got that bag. Good defense, fellas.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got it in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game.
Shit. Shut up.
Teams
You
like
just made me mess up.
these short turnarounds.
Wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game.
What is the answer, nigga?
When you have the
I don't
shoulder
even know.
What is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
I don't understand why my 94 speed receiver is close right there if I'm telling him to play over top and come back.
How did Humpty Dumpty get his name?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'm not sure, man.
The Great Wall of China.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
You get it?
He'll drop to throw.
No way!
And he'll be brought down.
No way! He's making bad reads, Madden.
A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Off my Wi-Fi.
They'll go with a keeper. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Swift.
That's how you get it. That's all.
It's in for a Lions touchdown. The first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
He won't stop.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What you mean? I ain't been to work all week. Nigga, it's Thursday.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fields on first down.
Oh, it is.
Forced out to his left. Again, it's Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, Fields.
I said,
he's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Technically, yeah.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
The motherfuckers is like Johnson County to us, dead ass.
Nah, it's a difference.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a difference in J.O. and Piper, man.
Well, yeah, it's obviously.
Piper is still kind of rural. Like, there's still like a lot of farmland and stuff out there.
Obviously, it's different in that aspect. Yes, it ain't all motherfucking white people. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers is definitely, you know what I'm saying? And this coming from a nigga.
Oh, this nigga talk like he do drugs. Like, just say what you're saying.
Hey, first of all, I don't like all this hostility coming from me.
This is fucking stupid. Oh, you got to piss me off, man. Oh, shit.
Those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on this team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play?
But
definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up the sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Okay, appreciate the invite, though.
That's just nasty.
They'll look to throw. He's going to wind
This
up
is about to
there
piss
and
me
out.
off, y'all.
And this is taken
I'm
in.
telling you, pay back.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 65 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Swift.
We got them two 98 speed.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Lions
I'm literally telling these niggas, play back, over top, everything, bro.
Seconds to go in the first half.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
Like, it ain't even like, nigga, they, like, the nigga they just ran by is 93 speed. Like, I can see if I'm pressing them.
You want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
I'm going crazy right now, this motherfucker.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought on that pass.
From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
That one complete downfield to Johnson.
Wow.
Touchdown, Chicago.
If you think Colin Johnson is not that nigga, I don't know what to tell you.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Butker now to add the extra point.
Colin Johnson is not that nigga, Chris. I don't know what to tell you.
And he gets it to go all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Literally the one thing you can't do. For 80-yard touchdown pass.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, ain't this short arms gonna do, man?
They'll throw now on the final
you better go prevent.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Deep is the only thing that he did in
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Oh, this is oh, yeah, he is.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half.
Dexter Lawrence, get your big self over there.
In the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
I'm surprised they just don't let like defensive tackles be more dominant as far as like rushing the passer.
All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Goodness, I think Dexter Lawrence has like 10 over the 7 seasons we have.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Out of the gun now on third down.
Turn around and catch it. Bro, stop playing with me, Madden. Bro.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
They called that on.
A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
Fucking dude, you got. Oh, dude,
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride line, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Black Ultra. Black blue.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Mike, 97.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
He did not get it.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch him between the tackles but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really tight. Go get it. A big pile of bodies. Didn't quite get there.
Back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bearsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he
nigga, that's back when what's the name was OT, the hop set.
Homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they get a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes
you playing the Dolphins right now?
They tried to get it all back on that one.
Winning?
Weren't able to do so.
That's unfortunate. How much are you winning by?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Play action. It's Fields.
How many times you got thought about a Colin Johnson?
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Bro, he does it all the time.
They're going to pick up there 26 yards.
Bro, it's
sometimes
only one read. The nigga
sometimes you just have to
on.
know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
That is hilarious.
Get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down at about the 22.
It's funny because it's true.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against
I'd be quite appreciative of niggas that don't guard him.
Because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
I mean, yo, they owe me that after he dropped that damn what's-the-name tag.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cooper Kupp, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have broken the tie.
We really don't.
Extra point by
why would I care when Cooper Kupp catch the
they
ball?
will take a 7-point lead.
Lions 17.
I took Colin Johnson from nothing and made him a superstar, man. He's a Hall of Famer now.
Kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nigga, they said that, nigga, on one of these catches, they were like, he now has 80 touchdowns on his career. I'm like, yeah, he's him. What are you talking about?
The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
If we can,
and the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Get him.
The ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Get down on that ground, my boy.
On play action, they'll throw.
No way.
Shark gets complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Run out of the gun with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a 2nd and 7. A slant route, and he finds Thornton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up a throw. Open man right side is Shark. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw here.
Gavin was terrible with Patrick Mahomes. He's still trying to blame Patrick Mahomes.
Let this one go deep.
Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Oh, I swear this is about to piss me off.
On the final act of the 3rd quarter.
It's really good.
Here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was crazy, me. Yeah, that was crazy, me.
He is making horrible reads, nigga. Colin Johnson is also 6'6". Nigga, so is my corner right there. That's a 6'4" corner.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a give right side Swift.
No, you won't.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
No, you won't.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Swift again.
Man, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you knock him in?
DeAndre Swift with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game.
This nigga is pulling him back.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
All my good niggas, right? He messed up my cap.
And we are tied here.
There's no one my So I made some niggas good and couldn't sign them, and he wouldn't sign them too.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Yes, it was. No. No longer allowed, man. Cut that out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a first down throw, Fields. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 30 yards there. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for first and 10. One play action. Fields. And the Lions pressure
like, he just got a block.
Down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
After the sack on first down, Fields. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That is so dumb.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw.
He wasn't even open.
Let's
do it anyway.
What do you mean he wasn't open? He was too.
I'm going to keep firing.
He was too open.
No, he was not.
On third down.
You never just said he was not open.
And some room to roam now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. After the good gain last play, this time they say as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 9.
He was actually open.
Right there for the first down.
He was open over top, though. Like, they just, I mean, he didn't, yeah, he underthrew him. So, I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't throwing to him, not open.
That big strike and that big pickup.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On second and goal, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colin Johnson with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, he got dirt.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
He's out of here. All right, be safe. Lord have mercy. When I say, yeah, I ain't close to the
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's airing it out for Williams, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
That is pissing me off.
Spent a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No, I gotta go 5. Love you.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
They'll run with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Play of the game, yeah.
As expected,
give me that, nigga.
To keep the drive alive.
Give me that, nigga.
Stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. That pick, his
I knew he was going there too.
When we were kids and you're playing Little League baseball, and he penciled you in the 9 spot in the order. That wasn't so good, was it?
Quite. You took a free throw now.
I was about to say you gotta run a play.
Right field. That wasn't so great.
That wasn't, you're picking dandelions out.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks.
And then they're gonna call holding on me, bro.
Heck of a season. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center. Remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose.
When I tell you that's a laser, when I tell you that's a laser, oh my God.
And then execute his block.
What a time.
Here's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with
There was no hesitancy with that neither, dog. There was no hesitancy with why.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make
Dang.
miss in the open field.
Come on,
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Now they've only just one remaining in this 4th quarter.
There was something, that man had something going on to where they had passed him off in middle line.
Back to throw, Fields. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down.
I thought he did pretty good.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd.
I was about to say, I thought he did pretty good.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All eyes on Fields. Johnson's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission.
I bet you I won't need it.
But a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Chicago, the win pushes their record.
Nigga, our division is really that division.
And they'll get a few extra days.
Like, he's the worst nigga in our division, bro.
The New Orleans Saints.
And it's not even like he's crappy. It's just he plays you, me, and the other nigga.
They'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date
because he plays us really close. Like, it's not like I'll be out here just knocking that nigga out or anything. So he plays good games, man. And then he's built a good team too. This team be pissing me off.
Yeah, he had surgery on something. I saw it on Bleacher Report. Damn, we can't get surgery after the season, folks.
This is whack right here. I ain't even gonna hold you. That would piss me off. Because his whole team stops running, basically. That is a raggedy play, Madden. I know, that's what I'm saying. Well, not even just him, but him right here, the corner. See, like he slows up. Oh, this play pissed me off. That is a hell of a throw and a hell of a catch, though.
Hey, he actually had a really good user because he slowed down and like blocked the corner. Yeah, that was actually pretty decent catch.
Zoom in on them niggas too. He got marked like that.
Get caught off?
He got marked like that. That's it.
Nah, that was a pretty good play. I hate to read, but
That's it right there. And McCourty.
oh, I just could not stop this damn deep ball, man.
This has nothing to do with them. I hope so.
Colin
The
Johnson
Chargers again.
remains
The niggas who lost a 30-point lead in the playoffs and got worse.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great